some type of musical thing. And
Yes.
I know, because I love your voice.
Thank you.
The Stranger Things actress, Millie Bobby Brown, has achieved so much at such a young age. From her upcoming movies, her own beauty line, a massive fan following, to a long list of movies lined up in her schedule. Apart from her excellent acting, the young actress also sings, dances, and raps. She has it all, but this level of stardom at such a tender age may come with some downsides. One of them is always being under the scrutiny of people. The world has its eyes on you all the time and is waiting for you to make just one mistake. The young star started her career at the age of 9 with a small role in Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. After that, there was no looking back for the actress. She bagged Stranger Things at the age of 12, and she is one of the most successful actors to come out of Netflix. However, Millie is pretty rude in real life. She has been disrespectful not only to her young co-stars, but to actors older than her too. So today, we're going to talk about how Millie Bobby Brown in real life is so rude. Make sure you stay till the end to know what she did with her Stranger Things co-star Caleb McLaughlin, whom she considers her elder brother. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Trend Craze, the go-to destination for binge watchers and TV junkies. Make sure to subscribe for our weekly videos, where we cover the hidden worlds of your favorite movies and TV series. Now, without wasting any more time, let us get into the video. Number 7. When she turned into a brat. According to sources, Millie Bobby Brown is turned into an arrogant celebrity after the success of her Netflix show, Stranger Things. A source revealed that Millie was cool, aloof, and downright rude during the promotions of Stranger Things 3, so much so that her publicists had to teach her a lesson or two in how to deal with the media and fans. Number 6. When Millie Bobby Brown irked David Harbour. Millie and David share a beautiful father-daughter-like bond on screen. However, we doubt their relationship is as good as it is on screen. You might be wondering, what can a teenager possibly do to irk a senior actor like David? Well, in an interview, David was praising and complimenting Millie on her acting skills and her overall persona. While he was doing this, the young actress decided to draw all the attention towards her and started making faces. She interrupted David in the middle of his speech and jumped out of her chair to physically stop him from finishing what he was saying. David ignored her at first, but when Millie continued behaving weirdly, he decided he had enough and smiled his way through it. Since they both had such a dearly bond, the fans were left wondering whether David was really annoyed with Millie or not. Number 5. Her constant interruption while her co-stars are sharing their views during interviews. The young actors have to deal with Millie's habit of interrupting them while they talk. No, we're not making any assumptions. There are multiple videos present on the internet where Millie can be seen talking over and interrupting her cast members of Stranger Things. The other actors looked visibly miffed with Millie Bobby Brown when they did press tours and interviews. However, the actors remain in their professional spirit and seem to get along well together. It's interesting to note the actors maintain their cool while constantly being cut off. The question remains, why does Millie think it's okay to treat other young actors this way? Is it because of the reason that she is the lead of the hit show and thinks it's okay to be bossy? Number 4. Does Millie really consider Sadie Sink her friend? According to Millie, she considers Sadie her close friend, but regardless of their friendship, she has often been seen cutting off Sadie during interviews. Once, during an interview, it reached a point that her co-star, Caleb McLaughlin, had to intervene and ask Sadie if she wanted to say anything. Caleb himself has been at the receiving end of Millie's rude antics, which we will talk about shortly. Number 3. When Millie kept her fan waiting. Audrey Hope, a young actress who played an extra on Stranger Things Season 2, was invited to the show's premiere event with the entire crew and cast of the series. Hope uploaded a video in which she shared an incident as proof of Millie's arrogant behavior towards her. Apart from working on the same show, Audrey happened to be a great fan of Millie Bobby Brown and considered her as an idol. So during the event, Audrey was very happy to see Millie, and she went up to her to ask for a photo. The actress and the fan said that Millie Bobby Brown took one look at her and walked off by saying that she'll be back in a while for the photo. The fan kept waiting for Millie as she had promised to be back. However, Millie never showed up. It was only after a while that Audrey asked another actress on the show to learn that Millie had left the event. The young fan was hurt because of the disrespect and promise that Millie did. Millie's fans also agreed that it was bad on Millie's part. Number 2, when Millie managed to annoy Stephen Colbert. During an interview with Millie Bobby Brown on his show, Stephen Colbert licked his pen before writing something down. The young actress said that she thought it was weird. This was not something Millie was used to. She just went on and exclaimed, "Did you just lick your pen?" and made a disgusted face instantly. Colbert laughed it off and told her that before there were smooth-running pens, there were pens that had to be licked before writing, and he still does this out of habit. It was obvious that Colbert was put off by this behavior of Millie and looked like the comment came due to the huge generational gap between Millie and Stephen. And number 1, when Caleb McLaughlin almost stumbled due to Millie's careless behavior. It happened during the Nickelodeon Award show when Caleb, Saley, and Millie went on the stage to accept the award for their show Stranger Things. When it was Millie's turn to give a speech, she literally pushed Caleb to the side without waiting for him to move, due to which Caleb stumbled and almost fell down in front of thousands of people. It was noticeable from Caleb's facial expressions that he was pissed with this behavior of Millie. However, even with her rude behavior, Millie Bobby Brown says that she is terrific friends with her fellow cast members. According to her, Noah Schnapp is her best friend. She says they are both of the same age. They got to Six Flags together and have play dates. She also shares close bonds with other boys on the show. Finn Wolfhard, who plays the on-screen love interest of Millie, is like an advisor to her, and she thinks that Caleb is like a big brother to her. Well, it's not just her behavior that fans found strange. There is something else too, which is her friendship with 33-year-old rapper and singer Drake. According to Millie, they are very good friends, and Drake gives her advice, especially about boys. Well, this was not very well digested by fans, seeing the singer texting a young actress who is half his age and still a teenager, and they thought it was incredibly inappropriate. Millie Bobby Brown went online saying that she thinks the Earth is flat. However, there have been numerous photographs from space and science research to prove that the Earth is not flat. This only led some of us to believe that she is not the smartest cookie in the box, to which Millie said that none of that matters to her, and she is what they call a flat earther. This is worth noticing for the parents of the kids who look up to her as their idol and take inspiration from her. However, the actress was unable to live up to her kind image. We suppose that she should not be judged so hard as she is still a teenager, and we are happy to know that her actions did not harm her friendship with other actors. Millie does her part of good work for society off camera. She is a flag bearer of the anti-bully campaign. In fact, she is also the youngest Goodwill ambassador that worked with UNICEF. The actress called it a powerful privilege. Millie has also become the youngest person to find a spot on the Time list of the 100 most influential people at just the age of 14. We hope, despite the criticism and hate, she continues to use her platform and voice to make a difference in society. What is worth appreciating about her is that she is deaf in one ear from birth. Despite this condition, Millie has learned to live life her way and does not let anything hinder her work. You go, girl. The young actress is super stubborn and dedicated. In an interview, while describing her personality, Millie said, "I know this sounds crazy, but once I find something I want to do, nobody is stopping me. If I don't know how to sew, and I really have that passion for sewing, that's it. I'm going to sew. That's also with acting, so here I am." Enough talk about the show's lead actress. Fans are excitedly waiting for Season 4 of Stranger Things. The Season 4 shooting went on the floors in February 2020. It was then shut down due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In October 2020, the cast and crew returned to shooting. In an interview with Collider, producer Sean Levy said, "Season 4 is definitely happening," adding that there's very much the possibility of a season beyond that one that's currently undecided. Which of the things we revealed left you most surprised? Let us know in the comments. If you learned something new from this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and while you're here, click on one of the videos on the screen. See you there!